Turn the flow to the river. Swimming upstream, now we picking up steam. Baby, pick the routine, time to think a little bigger. Hopping out the hot box, bloodshot pictures for a poster. You be cropped out if you're not with us. Got the party jumping like the hiccups. Snake gang, hey DJ, turn it up. See the glimmer, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, the tight vibe. Give you hope in the darkest of time before the fourth quarter come. Pray you caught you a kinda got me doing what I ought to decline. But here we go, let the mojo. We can blend, we can swirl, we can throw yo. Got my gadget on logo. Pressure from the phone, now we messing out so.
Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 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 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cyclones and the Mutants. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
And that misses. And we are underway. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Mauer. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. And that one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. DeGrom checks the runner. De La Cruz back on a dive. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here goes the runner. Got him swinging. Safe. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Gary Sheffield. That one fouled off. De La Cruz over at second, one down. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. In the air, left field, down the line. Bellinger pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Runner!
Throw to third. Save! And that one fouled off. Runner at third, two away. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that's outside, and that's ball one. And that one wrapped foul. Foster comes to the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. One up, one down. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. And it's fouled away.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Bleday makes the grab. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. Nobody on his team is a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Across the letters at 102.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Top of the second, now number 35. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to two strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop, and very nicely done for the out. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Ripped on the ground a second. Throws to first. And they get Arenado. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foster with a pick off the first. Santana dives back in, but they got him. One down, base is empty. Now a slow roller to second. Altuve throws to first in time. Lindor retire.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Checks over to first, back safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. Again to first. He disengages for a third time. That's an automatic balk.
So the runner advances, and there's no way he's happy with himself on the mound right now.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Ketel Marte on the ground right side. They get the force, and that is new inning getting started. This is J.J. Bleday. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Foul ball there. DeGrom measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Foul ball still 0-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Swanson digs in. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Inside and 1-1. Fought off foul. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got it. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swinging a foul out of play. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Foster winds and fires. Ground ball right side, and that squirts through. And that turns the lineup over. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
In the dirt.
0-1.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That one in triple digits.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Inside, just missed. On the ground to first, could be 2. To Elliott, second for 1. Relay to Guerrero in. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Mauer. And strike 1 to the catcher. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
No, no gameplay. Okay. Porque yo lo veo tan rápido. Hasta en Hall of Fame con razón.
Here's the left
Sabía
fielder,
que
Gary
me
Sheffield.
sentía
He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Here's the 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts.
Ay, Dios.
Just cruising
¿Qué
along.
carajo yo estoy jugando en Hall of
Vladimir
Fame?
Guerrero Jr. now.
Yo no estaba listo para jugar en Hall of Fame.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it.
Ahí tuvimos listo.
He sends it out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not working.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
And that is out of play.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Comenzó con la fucking foul ball. Toma, y pata al cuello.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a foul straight back. And there's a ball.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 and grounded out in his first at bat. And
Tira
it
para allá.
finds its way
Estúpido, no me
through
tenía que tirar.
and that keeps the inning alive.
Ya. Así eso no me fue.
Now batting,
Estúpido,
Not much
no.
to this one other than just a willingness to go the other
Dice que
way.
la bola iba a un lejos de
It's a
estado.
decent bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
In the dirt, but kept close. Goes to second, save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter.
Wow,
I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
Foster kicks and deals. Just off the inside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. DeGrom back to work. On the ground, right side. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Boom. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Walks and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, J.J. Bleday. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is inside, ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Santana. And it's a 1-2. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 1 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late on that fastball.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
In the dirt, now 1 and 2. And he swings through that one. On to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So the lineup flips over. Here's Cody Bellinger. And that one is lifted in the air. Bleday sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And now here is Dansby Swanson. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. And that one fouled off.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Joe Mauer. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And that one gets away at the plate. Two outs. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Well, we go bottom 6. Down the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. New pitcher on now, Felix Bautista.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
And that one fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss at a slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. And a foul ball. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches, 39 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AV going. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now it doesn't strike out for him in this one. And now the right fielder. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Line drive. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Has grounded out a couple of times. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Into center. And makes the play, and that's out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In the air, left field, Sheffield. Sizing this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
Coño, pero me cago en la ópera, puñeta. Uno le da un cabrón botón y es otra cosa.
Out towards right center field. Ledee settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out. Next is the designated hitter, Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses. The initial offering.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Foul ball still 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. DeGrom back to work. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 with the count.
Ah, lo mano, maldita sea. Sacaste cabrón juego ya, maldita sea.
First, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. J.J. Bleday, the next to hit. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and one out. And now it's William Contreras. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Bleday at first, one gone.
No.
Contreras tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Got him swinging. At the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
No puedo reconocerle a las pitchers.
Good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And that's disengagement number 2. Got him swinging. He chased it. Bottom of the 8th, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Andres Munoz into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Pitch in the dirt, 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's even up. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger.
Pero este cabrón me manda de escribirme para poder leerlo y me manda mensajes, puñeta.
Your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bellinger in the box, lays off for ball 1. Up the middle. Fires to second for 1. What a double play that was. All set for the start of the inning. And here. Here is Ben Rice. Bautista, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And a foul ball. Bautista, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So bottom of the 9th, and now Carlos Beltran.
Josh.
First pitch misses. Just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 1-run game, bottom 9. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Ramirez swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. A 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. In there, sets him down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. Fouled off. He was late. And misses inside. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hader is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Rice gathers, throws the first, in time, ball game. And the strike.
It's